for all the hologram performers. There are probably like 30 different performers, maybe more, of all these dead performers. It says right here, the article says Coachella announces all hologram festival featuring only dead people. So how do I feel about this? Well, let's just say that the Tupac performance was a test. It was a test to see if it would work, and that test was successful. And because of that, they already had their lineup planned before the Tupac performance, believe me, okay? They had it all planned out, okay? Either that or a minute after the big crowd response, they probably started listing every dead actor that was iconic or really big back in the day. And they decided, okay, this worked before, we're doing it again. And so how do I feel about this? I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome, and I think it's very different from having an individual artist, just because there's more value. When it's an individual artist, you're just using one thing to take people's money. Okay, it's a business, it's show business. I'm not gonna lie about this. This is show business, and it's about making money. But at least with a lineup of 30 dead performers, at least you're giving value to the audience. You are basically making a light show. It's a light show. It's no longer about that artist. It's about the same spectacle experience that was created when Tupac performed as a hologram. It's the same thing, okay? Except they're just expanding it to a more epic level by adding other artists. Because 2 to 3 performances was just enough, okay? If you have a 2-hour concert, it will be exciting at the beginning, but closer to the halfway, to the end, you're just thinking, wait a minute, I think I remember this performance on a DVD, or I've seen this performance before. Because keep in mind that in order to make a hologram, they could do one of two things, and that is either take an existing performance that was already on a DVD or like a recorded performance, and then just put it as a hologram, because at least that's really him, or they can animate him. And that, in my opinion, is a hack. That is just, you're just robbing people of their money if they're animating it, because it's not even that person. It's not even really that performer. There's a huge difference. If you're doing using CG to draw them out, that's just faking it. Okay, at least with a recording and making that recording into a hologram, at least that was really that performer. But at the same time, you're thinking, wow, after 2 hours, you're thinking, I've seen this live when he was alive. So that's how I think that, you know, a 2-hour performance is completely wrong. But like I said before, a 2 to 3 hour performance of a whole bunch of actors, I mean, not actors, performers, that's something else. That is, like I said, not so much about the actual like performer himself or herself. It's about a light show. It's a spectacle. At the end of the day, it's still about show business, okay? A lot of people might be asking me, wait a minute, how is this different from Elvis impersonators? Well, let me explain. Elvis impersonators have been going on for many, many years. It is a culture on its own, and it manifested itself into something that is accepted in the sense that people watch Elvis impersonators for Elvis impersonators. They're not watching Elvis impersonators because they want to watch Elvis, okay? So it's taken a life of its own, and it's celebrated by fans for fans. Coachella, hologram performance, these guys are money makers. These guys are here to make money. And on top of that, Elvis impersonators existed way before any of this huge marketing blitz or this exploitation thing even existed. So that's how that's different. So that can't even be touched. Okay, so that has nothing to do with it at all. So anyways, that's how I feel about this whole thing. Like I said before, Tupac doing 2 or 3 songs, awesome. Full-length concert, not cool. Okay? Full-length concert with a whole bunch of mini performances by like a lineup of dead performers, awesome. Okay? But this is just my personal opinion. I just feel that there is some sort of exploitation taking place, more so in a full-length concert with an individual artist. And I think that, well, that's just not right. So that's it. Anyways, how do you feel about this Coachella 2013 exclusive hologram lineup? Michael Jackson, Aaliyah, Ray Charles, Isaac Hayes, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Marvin Gaye, there you go, Biggie Smalls, Oh Dirty Bastard, huge lineup, so pretty spectacular. Anyways, my name is Alex Yu, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.